If you're looking for a wireless microphone system, this is the video for you, my friend. Today we're gonna compare 3 different systems from 3 different brands. I have the Godox Movelink with me, which I'm using right now. We also have the LensGO 348c and the Saramonic Blink900 B2. I have reviewed individually all these systems, so you will find the links in the description tab for in-depth reviews. Also in the description tab, you will find all the links for the product and the timestamps for specific subjects. We're gonna go through different categories today, and we're gonna give kudos to 1 or more microphones. It depends for each category. Also, I will be using for this vlog, for this comparison, the actual microphones so you can hear how they sound, and I'm gonna switch between all of them during the process. So just watch around. I'm gonna put some text with the microphone I'm using at the moment, and I'm starting with the Movelink by Godox. So I hope this video is gonna help you out. Hit the subscribe button right now. And here you are. Thanks for tuning in. I'm using, as I said, the Godox Movelink M2 with the built-in microphone and the wind shield. Now, let's talk about the basic common features of the 3 systems first of all. They all are dual microphone, wireless microphone systems. So they come with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. They all use 2.4 gigahertz frequencies, which are very common worldwide, and they all feature omnidirectional microphones. Now we're going to go through the differences, starting from the first category, which is kits and prices. Let's start from the Godox. This is the Movelink M1. The kit M1 comes with 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. The price, £105 on Amazon. All the links again in the description tab. But the Movelink also comes in the kit M2. 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. The price, £153 British pound. Let's talk about the LensGO. Once again, it comes in 2 different kits. They actually don't have any name, but the kit with 1 transmitter and 1 receiver costs £139. The kit with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, £249. Last but not the least, Blink900. It comes actually only with kit number 2, which is 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. Highest price amongst all of them, £305 British pound. So the first kudos go to the Movelink because it's cheaper and you can find 2 different kits. Second category, we are going to find out what comes in the box with the microphone. Let's start from the Movelink. You will find, of course, the packaging, then 1 charging case, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, 2 lavalier microphones. They include also foam windscreen and the clips, 2 windshields, 1 3.5mm jack for camera, and also 1 for smartphones, and 3 USB-C charging cables, 3 magnetic buckles. With the LensGO 348 comes again a box, 1 charging case, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, but this time no lapel microphones included, 2 windshields for the built-in microphone, 1 mini jack 3.5mm for camera, 1 for smartphones again, and 1 USB-C charging cable, 3 magnetics back clips, 1 magnetic buckle. The Saramonic, this is the box that comes in. It comes with the charging case, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, 2 lavalier microphones, again including foam windscreen and clips, 2 windshields for the built-in microphones, 1 3.5mm jack for smartphone and 1 for camera, 1 USB-C to USB-C charging cable, and a USB-C to micro USB cable. Kudos here go to the Godox and the Saramonic. I didn't give any vote to the LensGO because it doesn't come with lavalier microphones. For the next category, I added a lapel microphone to the Godox Movelink. So still using the Movelink, but just with the lapel. So I'm gonna hide that for a while. All right, how does it sound? Anyway, next category is the charging case and battery life. All the three systems come with the charging case. When you charge the transmitters and receiver on the Godox Movelink, the battery life will be more or less 6 hours. On the LensGO, 7 hours, so your devices will run for 7 hours. On the Saramonic, we have 6 hours again. But we have a big difference with the Saramonic. With the Godox and the LensGO, you have to place your devices inside the case and connect the case to the electric socket. In that way, your devices will charge. With the Saramonic, you can actually charge the case itself and bring it and carry it with you anywhere you go and charge your devices without any extra cable. In this way, you will charge your case, and where your devices are out of batteries, you can just place them in the case, push a button, and they will recharge again. You can recharge these devices up to 3 times. So with a full charge of a case, you can charge your devices 3 times. So my vote here goes to the Saramonic for this extra feature. The next category is going to be the body and the build of the body. All of them, they're very light and portable. There's not much of a difference actually in terms of quality. They all feature a mini jack input for a lapel mic, a mini jack output for live monitoring, so you can use your earphones and live monitor your sound, a USB-C charging port, and a magnetic back clip. The one on the LensGO actually comes off for quick release mounting. They are all very similar, so to be honest, I would give a vote to each of them. I just switched to the LensGO 348c using the built-in microphone because that's the only one on the system. And we're going to talk about dimensions and weight. Let's talk about Godox. So the transmitter and receivers weigh 27 grams. The dimensions are 50 by 40 by 14 millimeters. The case actually measures 162 millimeters by 66 by 28. For the LensGO, we have a weight for the devices of 40 grams. The dimensions are 48 by 48 by 17 millimeters. The case is a squared shape, 127 by 127 millimeters. Saramonic, let's talk about the devices. They weigh 35.5 grams each. Dimensions 46 by 46 by 16.4 millimeters. The case, it's 180 by 85 millimeters. I would say my vote here goes to the Godox Movelink because it's the more compact actually, and probably the lightest amongst the three. I'm just talking about the system without the lapel microphone. So just the transmitters, the receiver, and the case. So between the three, the Godox, I think, is the lightest and more portable. It can literally fit in your pocket. Next category, we're going to talk about the display, digital display. All of them feature a digital display. The Godox Movelink features a display either on the transmitter and the receiver, and it's only one color. I don't know if it's black and white, it's just one color. The LensGO, it's actually a colored display, but it's not showing really anything on the transmitter. You can just see some of the features and settings on the receiver, like the volume, the mute mode, and so on. And that's it, basically. There's a couple of lights as well. The Saramonic features a color display. Again, it's the quickest in terms of reaction. So when I speak and I see the volume, the transmission time is the quickest between the three. And also the display features auto brightness. So extra features, vote goes to the Saramonic Blink900 B2. I switched to the lapel microphone on the LensGO 348c. Now, as this microphone doesn't come with a lapel microphone, I'm using the one from Godox we used before. It's probably not a fair comparison, but it doesn't come with any. So that's a way. Bear in mind, I'm not even touching the volume of the three microphones. So this is the default volume and gain of the microphones. Just to have an idea again of the differences. We're going to talk about the available settings on the microphones. On the Godox, we have a pair button, a mute mode, stereo and mono mode, and manual gain. On the LensGO, we have pair button, stereo, mono mode, and manual gain. On the Saramonic, we have pair button. You can also choose the language, a mute mode, goes from stereo to mono, manual gain, auto gain, and also output level. So definitely more settings, more options for the Saramonic Blink900. We're going to talk about some extra features that each microphone can offer us. Godox, none. Whatever I said before, that's what you get. For the LensGO, actually, we have quite interesting one, which is a card recording. So in each transmitter, you can actually insert a card, a mini SD card, and record the sound directly into the microphone. This is a safety net because, as we mentioned before, these are 2.4 gigahertz frequencies microphones, which is one of the frequencies most used, especially for microphones all around the world. It's easy to get interferences, but also easy to lose signal. In this way, with the SD card in your microphone, in your transmitter, you'll make sure you will have a recorded track on the microphone itself. To record on the transmitter, you will find a rec button. Saramonic, no extra features. So for this category, the winner is the LensGO 348c. By the way, I'm talking to you through the Blink right now. I just switched. This is the built-in microphone with windshield on. Distance range, I'm not sure how many of you are interested in this category, but it's on the paper. Let's test them out. Actually, I tested each individual microphone before. Again, go and check the reviews down here. So on paper, the Godox Movelink reaches up to 50 meters, the LensGO 100 meters, the Saramonic 200 meters. And during my test, actually the Blink900 was the most solid. So kudos to the Blink. Next category, the most important, the sound quality. And here actually, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. So you have heard the previous microphones. I'm using now the Blink900 with the lapel mic. So you've listened to the 6 different options. Drop a comment down here. I'm very curious to see which one you prefer. Now I'm gonna close here for a second, going in post-production during the video editing, and I'm gonna listen to the 6 options as well. And I'm gonna give you my opinion, my thoughts in a few seconds. I'm back. I went through the edit. These are my initial considerations. Okay, so I listened to the 3 microphones, of course, and honestly, in terms of quality, audio quality, I couldn't really spot any big difference. The only thing I noticed was about the gain and the audio level in general. The LensGO was the loudest amongst the 3, and the Saramonic Blink900 was actually the quietest. But with a bit of post-production, they all sound the same, and actually they sound good to me. So kudos to all of them. Now, let's talk about the winner, about the comparison. On paper, the Saramonic Blink900. And bear in mind, this is a personal comparison once again, so don't take anything for granted. That's my opinion. Well, something is actually being tested, but it's also a personal thing. So you should get the microphone you think is more suitable for your work, for your style, whatever. Just choose yours. Now I'm gonna share my personal favorite one for different reasons. And I'm gonna tell you straight away which one it is, which is the one I'm using right now, Blink900 B2. Why? Different reasons. Overall portability. In here you have all the accessories and the devices you need, and compared to the other, it's actually the most portable one. I like the design, rounded corners, the build is good quality, doesn't feel cheap at all, and it sounds great. The charging case is the best amongst the 3 because you can charge the devices 3 times and you can just carry the case anywhere without any cable. It comes with a lapel microphone, as it does also the Godox Movelink, but again, the LensGO doesn't, for example. The windshield of the built-in microphone is the least invasive. While, well, on the LensGO, first of all, I've got the white version, which is very visible, and it's big. And the one from the Movelink is actually huge. So, you know, this one makes me feel a bit more comfortable when I'm in public spaces. Also, more settings. We have different modes, different options, different settings to choose from on the device. And that's why you pay more. It's the most expensive microphone amongst the 3, but still when you pay more, probably usually you have better quality and more features. So my vote goes to Blink900 B2. That's all about this comparison video. I hope I helped you out And if I did, hit the subscribe button. Do it, man. Do it. I mean, seriously, do it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Did you do it? Subscribe now, man. Subscribe. Jeez. Seriously.